Hello and welcome to Newcastle Motorcycles YouTube channel. Today we'll be chatting about the CBR600RR, and this is one amazing bit of kit. There's quite a few changes for 2024. You've got a new TFT dash which we've gained from the Fireblade, so all the instrumentation is mega, very bright, very clear, nice big TFT colour dash. You've got Shure forks now which are plush and they work amazingly. These horrible bumpy roads up here to Kielder, but I just rode them excellent. You've also got an IMU in here now, which links everything up. So you've got traction control, anti-wheelie, cornering ABS, the whole lot. Took this IMU and it just works effortlessly. The feeling through the bike is amazing. Speaking of feel, the brakes are awesome. The whole thing is set up excellent. Proper good bit of kit. You've got a quick shifter now. So again, that comes as standard. So the bike is just bristling with kit and it just works amazingly. Honestly thought these rose tinted glasses, oh, let's get 600RR out like they used to be back in the day, but no, this is a step ahead now. It is brilliant. So let's have a little ride down the road. So let's talk motor on the CBR600RR. It's still a thrashy inline 4 16 valve motor, but Honda have tweaked it so it does feel a bit more bottom endy, and it was weird. I'm sure it didn't get going until it got about 10,000 revs previously, where this one does seem to have some bottom end. But your maximum bhp you're looking at 119 and your torque is 63 newton meters, and as I said, thrashy, it comes in at 11,500 revs is where it eventually finishes its maximum torque. It's got fully revised valve timing, it's got new cams, it's got bigger throttle bodies, they've gone from 40 to 44 millimeters. It's got a new exhaust system with a catalytic converter in, a bigger one. This is all to get it through the new Euro emission laws, and so we can have it to play with, and thank you for sorting it out because it's a giggle to ride. Let's park up again and check out the new TFT dash. Let's have a quick look at the 600RR dash. So we'll turn it on. Now it may look familiar because it's off a Fireblade. So I think it was the 2017, 18, 19 Fireblade. So yeah, a nice big TFT with plenty of info on it. So if you want to change the modes, you would think you'd use the mode button, but if you watch it, there's a little black box as I'm pressing the mode button goes around the dash. So if we put it to the trip meters and then do that, you can see it goes through the odometer and the trip meters, and then your instant consumption, average consumption, trip. So yeah, so all the info is on the next box along. So now we're back on the mode button, so we use the rocker switch to go through the modes. So you've got user 1 and user 2, which you can program to have it exactly how you want it. Mode 1 is for track days. You've got full throttle and power response. You've got a little bit of traction, a little bit of anti-wheelie and a bit of engine braking. Your mode 2, you can see it's all backed off a touch, so the power's turned down, so when the numbers go up the intervention kicks in harder. Traction is up, wheelies up and engine braking. And then obviously for riding around town, you've got the power back right off, the traction right up, the wheelie right up and the engine braking. So it's as easy as that. Use this little rocker switch and you can do it, and you can do it on the fly. You don't have to pull over, you can literally rattle through your modes as you're riding along. If you want to get into the dash and do stuff in the background, you press and hold both the buttons and you're in. So we're going to do a display because it's the quick and easiest one to do. So if I press the mode button, it now goes to display mode. We'll press that and we'll go to circuit and we'll press the mode button. Hopefully you can see me doing it all here. Whoops. And then we'll exit. And there you go, it's changed. There's the lap count on all your bits and bobs. So press and hold them both. In you go. We'll go back to display. We'll go to display mode. Then we'll put it back to street, like the street one. And there you go. So that's your dash, very easily explained on the 600RR. We'll head off to a car park with less people so you can hear what the 600RR sounds like. Let's have a little listen to the exhaust note on the 600RR. We'll head back to the shop and check out some of the other colours. Oh, and we'll also do the sitting test. Here we go with our sitting test. The whole point of this is that somebody comes in and sits on it. There I am, 5'10", 32-inch inside leg, and it gives you a good idea of the dimensions of the motorcycle. Now, this is a super sports bike, so don't expect it to be comfortable. Foot pegs are up and back, handlebars are down and forwards. Yeah, this is meant for getting the best riding position, get the most feel out of the bike when you're on track days and going through twisty country lanes. Seat height on this bike is 820mm. It is very thin at the very front of the seat, so my legs do go straight down. Curb weight is 193 kilograms. As I said, it's a super sports bike, so it's got as much weight shaved off as it can possibly manage. So yeah, all in all, I would say not comfortable, but when you're doing what it's meant to do, it will work very well. Now let's chat colours. It only comes in two colours, obviously a proper Honda red, white and blue, which does look absolutely mint out in the countryside, and you get your black as well. So yes, now the black, this guy's bought some accessories and it looks amazing. A proper cool looking bike. It does look very aggressive. So I was a bit torn. I think I prefer the black. Hopefully that's enough information on the 2024 Honda CBR600RR. If you need more info, well guess what? Pop down to the shop and have a chat with one of us and we'll talk you through some of the spec. And if there's anything I've missed, you can always come in and ask. So hopefully we'll see you at the shop soon. Bye for now.